Okay, this will become total how much? 1 kg, 2 kg. This will become 3 kg mass. Immediately after collision, this will have velocity, say v1. Can we calculate that v1? As it is, so 1 into v naught is equal to 2 plus 1 into v1. Inelastic collision, so v1 is equal to how much? It will be 1 meter per second. Am I right? Because v naught is 3. After impact, this will be the velocity. And now what will happen? Can you go back to maximum compression? So first, what will happen to block? It will undergo maximum compression. No? At maximum compression, 3 kg block, they will, and it will be here somewhere here. There'll be maximum compression. At maximum compression, what happens? Both will have common velocity. Can you recollect? Maximum compression. Again, from maximum compression, they'll come back to natural length. Somewhere here, they come to natural length. Okay, here spring is relaxed initially. So they'll attain natural length. At natural length, they will have velocity. So definitely this will have more velocity. So like I call V3 or V2 or call V3 at natural length. After attaining, and then which will have more velocity? V3 should be greater than V2. V3 should be greater than V2, that one. And so any reason for that? Because there's a maximum compression, spring force will be acting towards right. So what it will do? Now from maximum compression, again compression will come from compression, natural length. Now V3 will be greater than V2. So now what will happen to the spring block system? It will undergo maximum elongation. At maximum elongation, spring force will be acting in this direction. And they will have common velocity. After maximum elongation, so this is maximum compression. This is maximum elongation. After maximum elongation, what do you get? Again, natural length. Again the blocks. Again, they will have some velocity. I'm V5 and V4, I'll call it. So like that, what happened? This cycle will get repeated again and again. So this is what? This what? So this is T equal to 0. So this is T equal to T. So like that, this cycle will repeat it like this. This is a one cycle. Like that, the cycles will keep on repeated, and it's an oscillatory motion. We have to calculate the time period of oscillations. First, what is the time period of oscillation? What is the effective mass of system? What is mu is equal to? 3 into 5 by 3 plus 5. So this will be 15 by 8 is what the mu. This is the effective mass. Then what is the time period of oscillation? What is the omega? The angular frequency will be K by mu. K is how much? 4. Mu is how much? 15 by 8. So this will be 32 by 15 radians per second. Okay, this is the angular frequency of oscillation. Find the time period of oscillation is asking. So T equal 2 pi by omega. We'll get the time period. Okay, he's asking now. I'll ask you what is the amplitude of oscillation? Who will answer? What is the amplitude of oscillation? That XM is what amplitude of oscillation? Now, what is the difference between this problem and this problem? Here, they're executing SHM about center of mass, which is at rest. What is the state of center of mass? Center of mass at rest, no? So what is the important thing which I should conclude? Blocks are executing SHM about center of mass that is at rest. In this problem, what is the state of center of mass? Anybody answers? So you know enough ideas of center of mass. You have to apply now. Look at initially block 2 kg, 5 kg, they are at rest. Am I right? This is moving. So what is the initial velocity of the system of any one block? It is V naught and these are at rest. So can we calculate velocity of center of mass as it is? So let's calculate velocity of center of mass of system. It is, this should be equal to 1 into V naught by 1 plus 2 plus 5. So what is V naught? V naught is 3. So 3 by 8 meter per second. So this is the velocity of center of mass of system. Now your task question, sir, is this before collision or after collision? Anybody wants to answer it? This is the best question what teachers should ask to student. This I am asking. Is this velocity of center of mass of system before or after collision? Please think, please think and answer. Both, no, before and after collision it must be same. Any reason for that? Because collision, what will happen, we know velocity of center of mass will not change. Go back to collision's ideas. You should not forget the very basic fundamental of collision. Collision will occur, but still center of mass will move as if nothing has happened. Say here center of mass is moving. Now also center of mass moving. Now also center of mass. So I'll put a star mark. Okay, let me put star mark somewhere here. Okay, this one. So the center of mass will move as if nothing has happened for it. In every problem, you show it. Okay, getting this one? The center of mass will continue. See, like a collision occurs, but sir, like a during collision, force is acting, they'll become internal. So the center of mass will continue its uniform velocity motion. Now, before collision, this is after collision. So what is this? This diagram is initial before collision. This is after collision. Okay, look at now. So what happens, center of mass will continue to move with a uniform velocity. Okay, there's a basic idea. Now the blocks are executing SHM about what point? About center of mass. What is the basic idea of this problem? The blocks are executing SHM about center of mass where center of mass is in motion. Previous problem, center of mass was at rest. So what is the idea of this problem now? The blocks are executing SHM about center of mass which is having uniform velocity motion. Okay, fine. So this is a major part of the problem. Huh? You solve this problem and you don't know anything. You didn't made any observation of this, means as if it is of no use. Just mathematical problem. Some mathematical problem. That's all. Nothing to do with physics. If this green color one is the important idea of the important idea. Huh? Okay, let's now. I'm asking. So when the moment I say SHM, so time period, then next what I'll ask, amplitude. Okay, tell me what is the amplitude of oscillation? That XM is what? Maximum compression or maximum elongation is amplitude. So first we'll calculate how to calculate maximum elongation. I'll start from here. I'll start from here. I know initial momentum given. Applying conservation of momentum. First we'll calculate this common velocity. So for that it will be 3v1 equal to applying conservation of linear. Shall I write COLM? Applying conservation of linear momentum. 3v1 is equal to 3v plus 5v. V1 was is equal to 1 meter, no? I think somewhere, okay, 1 meter. So this will become V is equal to 3 by 8 meter per second. Okay, I know this. Applying conservation of mechanical energy. Applying conservation of mechanical energy, what do we get? So initially 3v1 square by 2 equal to 3v square by 2, 5v square by 2 plus k xm square by 2. Solving this, I'll get xm. So what that xm I should call the amplitude of oscillations A is equal to the amplitude of oscillations A is equal to what is maximum elongation or maximum maximum elongation of spring or maximum compression of spring. So do we know how to find out maximum elongation compression? Yes, already we know in conservation of linear momentum chapter. There we applied conservation of linear momentum, conservation of mechanics. Like this, we got the xm. That xm is what? This amplitude difference. So therefore, what we can write here? A equal to xm. Then what is oscillation energy? Then what is oscillation energy? E naught. So there should be equal to what, like k square by 2. In what all form the system is having energy here? Kinetic energy of center of mass plus oscillation energy. That's all, no? Even the center of mass is also in motion. So the total energy in what form is available? Oscillation plus kinetic energy of center of mass. In this problem, in what form the energy is available? Only in the form of oscillation energy, because center of mass is at rest. Center of mass, that is at rest. There's only difference, nothing big is there. Okay, got the idea? So remaining all you calculate, I'll just ended up with some concept here.